Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Well, goodness. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was having trouble with the RuneScape client, and I finally got it to load for me. I don't know, just kept trying it, restarting the computer, pushing buttons. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. But we finally got it. So, we're in. I don't know what the magic spell was, but we got here. And we need to do a void dance. We were here, working on a void dance previously. And we need to finish this quest, helping out with the Void Knights. Morgan, Alex, Sir Theodore, good evening, everyone. Great to see you. On Jessica's advice, I need to travel to Musa Point and pick up the pest trail. A local there may be able to help. So we're going to look at the map and just kind of check out where Musa Point is. And it's down here. So we should just take the boat over, I believe, to get to Karamja from right here. And we will make it there, no problem. Hey, Nickman. You know, I couldn't find the cache. I deleted a bunch of files that were called cache. That didn't do anything. I unplugged my monitors, restarted the computer, and, you know, I just kept trying and trying. Eventually, it worked. So I don't know what was going on, but it just kept hanging up on loading application resources, but we made it. The ship arrives at Karamja, indeed. Here we are. All right. Let's get in here. So this is Musa Point area. And let's see, who are these people? Oh, this is my people. I'm like, who are these two? Oh, yeah. These are who I'm traveling with. So this is Jessica and Captain Karasi. I mean, they couldn't be more dissimilar, right? You know, they're dressed in, one's white and one's black, and you know, dark hair, light hair. But they're bonding this quest. Hi, Jessica. Hi. I'm not a great fan of this place. The air feels like the stuff that blows in through the pest's portals. Oh, that doesn't sound good. But that's a sign we might be on track. Dr. Incompetent, do you think you could see if the townsfolk know anything about your prey? You know what? That's a great question, Sir Theodore. Was the whole island updated? Let's see. What have they... Let's talk about what has been overhauled here. So... Episcocat, good evening. Certainly. Alright, let's talk to the townsfolk. I'd suggest you watch out for signs of odd behavior among them, too. I still can't for the life of me think what makes the pest... you think the pest is causing that. I lived with it for weeks without it ever going... doodly. All that proves that it never attacked you with whatever it's attacking people with because you were such a willing dupe for it. Look, Dr. Incompetent, this isn't your argument. We join you, but I suspect we'd just get in the way. I'd suggest you start with the bartender here. They tend to have useful gossip. Yeah, the trees do look more tropical, right? We've got... But they were always palm trees, but these trees are new, right? So, like, some of the banana trees look the same, but maybe these are different? Okay, so I was going to say the buildings do look the same. Okay, the lighting, the ground, the tree, and the grass is new. So let's take a look. Yes, I can totally tell this pathway, the road looks a little bit updated. The trees definitely look more varied. And the grass is fuller. Yes, I see. The jungle is denser. Cool. All right, I'll go take a look at it. In the meantime, Jessica, maybe you'd fill me in on the details of how you came to study the pests. You seem sensible enough where they're not concerned. What gives them such a hold over you? I'm interested to know, too. Well, it was Professor Melville that suggested it, the fellow who trained me. He's a bit of a grump, but a brilliant man. I wasn't sure at first, but he was so insistent. He said that since portals were a travel device that shared many similarities with summoning, and since the void pests are always active, I'd have plenty of samples to examine. He sent you to pest-infested territory. Oh, Professor Melville wouldn't have asked me to put myself in danger. I was only observing, not fighting. He was so interested in my work and so happy for me when I managed to extract one from the hive. Pests wouldn't care. Regardless, I learned a lot, and he helped me study summoning to improve my study of their portals. It's a specialty of his. Professor Melville sounds interesting. That's right, I did go see the volcano when I stepped outside from the Tsar lair, right? To check out how it had changed. Yeah, these rocks on the docks, that looks different. Let's look. I'm going to take a gander here. You know what? I'm going to just check something really fast. Where do I have my settings on? Okay, so I've got lots of this on Ultra, which is good. I think the only thing is I turned off the shadows, you know? Should I turn the shadows on because they've redone the lighting, or should I keep them off? Okay. Let's go back here. This is the bar in here, I think. No, this is the Luthus. Luthus. Oh, there's the bar. It's got a big mug on it. Alright, let's see. Oh. This guy's got a nice... Zambo has a nice tropical shirt on. Zame. Hey, are you wanting to try some of my fine wines and spirits? All brewed locally on Karamja. Seen anything odd lately? It's all been fairly quiet as far as I know. Kofi, the storekeeper, had a bit of a shock the other day. He saw a scorpion or something by his house, but the poor man's come down ill since. Uh-oh. So he's not had a chance to say anything about it or do anything about it. He's been ill. I think I should pay him a house call. Interesting. Alright. There's a bunch of red dots in here. See what's going on. There's a banana. There's the shopkeep. There's a knife. What's going on here? Oh my gosh, look at these glasses this guy's wearing. Hello. I have reason to believe that something I am tracking is in the area. Have you seen anything strange moving around here recently? Yeah, a little blobby thing. That sounds promising. Can you take me to where you last saw it? Nope. Can't be bothered. Ill. What? But this is important. Meh. Are you feeling listless? Depressed? Bit. Maybe. I thought as much. All right, then. What if I made it worth your while somehow? The alternative is I keep bothering you until you relent. Oh, whatever. Suppose you could fix my wall. Needs repairing. Got no energy for it. What will that take? Wall needs a joist. Plank and a log. Plank and a log. Yeah, fixed together. Mortise and tenon joint. I do wish you'd string more than 4 words together at a time. Borrow my tools. Table over there. Alright, so he says borrow his tools. There's a table over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of tools. And there's a table over here we can take from. You pick up a plank and a log from the workbench. You take a hammer and chisel. Okay. Let's see. Where's the wall? Inspect the wall. This wall will need a wooden joist to properly shore it up. Alright, what do you want to use on the wall? I don't know, plank? It's not ready to use yet. Alright. Log? Alright. Chisel? You poke at the wall with your tool to no great effect. Alright, I guess, man, let's see, what else do we got here? Hammer. Smash it. Alright. Okay. Use the plank on the logs. Craft with the logs. Chisel? You carve the plank into the proper shape for a mortise and tenon joint. Use jointed plank on the log. You attach the carved components firmly together. Got it. Use the joist on the wall. You fix the ramshackle wall with the joist you constructed. Alright, we fixed it. Ramshackle no more. Lo, I've sorted your wall for you. Now it's time you upheld your side of the deal. Yeah. Here somewhere. Smallish thing. Fast. Didn't see it well. Yes, I think I have enough to go on. Thank you for your help. I think I'll have a nap. This poor guy. He's not doing so well. Alright. So somewhere around here, we saw something suspicious. Check out this log. What you got? This log looks sus. Searching this log reveals nothing. Look at all these bugs. That's a jungle for you. Nothing there. Search the succulent. Nothing of interest. Alright. I'm gonna keep looking. By God. Search that succulent. Pest tracks lead away from this succulent plant. Alright. Succulent indeed. Let's see here. Kind of goes like this. I guess I'll... No, don't attack. Oh, God. Sorry about that, spider. I did that. I didn't know it was going to go down like that. I'm not sure which way I should be going. Maybe he saw it go this way, and then it went, like, over here. So maybe I'll try over there. And what do we got? Alright. Who's this guy? The man. Well. Attack the man. Examine the bush. A local bush. Indeed. Talk to the guy. Why don't I have a teleport home to Lumbridge button like everyone else? Yeah, and I could see that being frustrating. Okay. The hunt is on. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's keep looking for stuff to click on. Hey, hot dog, good evening. Alright. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Search the shrub? Nothing there. Alright, do. Alright, let's look over here, I guess. East of the tracks, okay. Oh, there's a shrub. You're right. Okay. Ah, thank you. Pest tracks lead away. Alright, here we go. And then they go this way. Let's check in that log. No. Check. No, that's not a thing you can check. Okay. Shrub. No good. Succulent. No. Okay. Does the denser Karamja jungle make this part harder? Okay, let's see here. Hey, Super Fluffers. Good evening. Good to see you. Oh, am I on a... Okay, I thought I was on World 1. I'll change to World 1 after I find the next thing. Alright, let me go back here. Okay. They're never far from where they end. Okay, thank you. I'll look back again. I swore it was going to be that log, but it didn't appear to be. I'll check the shrub again. Was there something over this... on the other side of this fence? Do. Where'd they go? There's one. Got it. Yeah, Morgan, that is a good point, right? It's just naked lying there. What happened to this guy? I'll go back to the log. I don't trust it. I never will. Here we go. The hunt is on. All right. Check this log. Here we go. The missing pelt has left telltale gouges in this rotting log. Or pest. Okay, oh, there's his hole. You've tracked the pest to its main burrow, but somehow, or someone has clearly beaten you here. Uh-oh. Curses, it's clear that it was here, and equally clear it's been taken. And put up quite a struggle, too. So we were too late. What's our next move? If we can't follow it directly, we'll have to find where it's been taken by other means. I suspect our first move is to find out more about that goo and the effect it's been having on the people near it. Agreed. Makes everyone sick. Dr. Incompetent, please see if there's anything more to be discovered in or around the burrow. Alright, check it. You go to poke around in the abandoned burrow and find some broken shards of a slick, waxy wood. Huh. Have you found anything of use? Yeah, look at these, some sort of wood shards. That looks very much like waxwood. Waxwood shards? I have not heard of waxwood. That's not surprising. It's not a popular wood as it's too ugly and can't be treated, but it's naturally waterproof, so it's used in a number of scientific experiments. The two of us need to get that goo sample to my chemist friend in Remington. Perhaps you could go via the craftsman next door to him and ask about the wood. His name is Ramik. Well, I believe our work here is done. Is this, is the chemist guy in Remington the dude that I've worked with before for, like, several times, and there was a painter outside his house, like a group of people for a while, and I worked with them on, like, a pressure valve or something. Was it for the Penguin Quest that I worked with that guy? I don't know. Anyway, I remember working with this dude. Okay. Morbid Fell, good evening. How do you know about waxwood? I've never seen this stuff before in all my experience of cutting wood, and then here you are. It's horrible stuff, isn't it? But it's good for making waterproof containers you can't use metal in, and it's cheaper than glass. You know, I think I remember you using a tray made of it. That's right, for my analysis of pest blood, I was trying to find out if they had some sort of bloodborne affinity for their portals. But that didn't go anywhere. I don't agree. You might not have found what you were looking for, but the information you provided was what Matthias needed to commission new field medicines that have saved dozens of lives already. Really? I didn't know that. We would have told you, but it was just after we started using it that your indiscretion was discovered. Is this really what the pest plane is like? Oh, no, I meant to not say that. Darn. Can I ask you again? Meet us in Remington once you've had a word with Ramik about those wood shards. Here we go. Well, from what we can tell from our side of the portals and the air that blows in, yes, the portals themselves are fatal to travel through for anything that isn't a pest. I was researching that just before, well, you know. That's a pity. I like seeing new places. I fear this is one you will not be visiting. I supported Jessica's research, but I never thought she'd find a way through. Sorry, Jessica, but it's the truth. I bet against you. All my money. Onwards then. Oh, I remember Commodore Matthias. How could I forget the Commodore? We could take the boat back, or I could just jump like that. And jumping seems pretty cool. So let me ask you all this question. RuneScape aficionados. What if they added a mount to the game that moved at, let's just say twice the normal speed? Would you be interested? And then what if later they add a flying mount to the game so you could explore everywhere, flying around on your mount? Alright, let's see. We gotta find... Maybe it's this guy? Oh, but it's faster travel. You get to move around faster. And think about what the world would look like from the sky. And not just a hot air balloon. Would you like to buy some crafting equipment? I need to ask you about waxwood. Oh, let me take a look. You hand the wood shards to Ramik. Parith, you say you wouldn't add a flying one? Okay, gotcha. Funny you should bring up waxwood. I just this month finished a massive order of boxes made of the stuff to be sent to address around Falador Way. Boxes made of waxwood. Wouldn't they be really ugly, clumsy things? Yes, it's Made this craftsman's heart sink. But you could have them clad with something prettier, I suppose. How much can you tell me about this order? I think it's important. Well, it was for a large number of untreated, stealable watertight boxes. I didn't get the name of the fellow who bought them, but he paid up front. That's about the limit of it, really. I don't like working with this stuff, but the boxes were fit for purpose. Thanks for your help, Ramik. I can understand that, but I'll tell you what, when I got my flying mount in WoW, I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought it was so cool that I could take to the skies and see the world from a different vantage point. Yeah, I think that's fair, Sir Theodore. I guess in more modern MMOs, you need it more because they're so big. You have to just spend so much time walking around. Whereas things are more compact. Hey, Hellsent, what's up, my friend? Yeah, I think you're right, Nick, man. It's a bigger map. Alright. So now I need to ask around, report to my Void Knight friends at the chemists. Right. There they are. Do I have any theories on what might be happening? I'll tell you what. So here's my theories. My theories are this. Somebody captured the pest and put it in a waterproof box. And my theories point to her master, Melville, or whatever that guy's name was. Now, I don't know why he would want to capture it, but I still don't know. Or maybe they're capturing the goo and spreading it around to poison the world. Hey, Enigmatic, what's up, my friend? Hi, you two. Ah, glad you're here. What have you discovered? Ramik last saw waxwood when making a large number of boxes for a customer in Falador. It sounded suspicious, but he couldn't remember the customer's name or describe them. Good work. We've been trying to help the chemist with his experiment, but frankly, neither of us know enough about herbs to be of any use. Would you be able to assist him? I suspect whatever we find will be significant in explaining where our missing pest is. Where's the pest now? Sorry, you're the hunter, not us. I'm sure you'll pick up the trail again, and when we find the pest, we'll find the people who took it. They are aliens. We both have complete faith in your skills, and right now it's your analytical skills we need. I quite agree. Can either of you two lend a hand? Sorry, all the chemistry I know I learned at the Wizard's Tower, and wizards tend to limit their chemical studies to applied uses of rune essence. I always meant to learn some herb lore when I went to the Druids, but I never quite got that far. I spent all my time studying summoning when I was in Taverley. I suspect you'd be more useful than me, Jessica. All I know about analyzing substances is what blood comes from what pest. Not that I regret my specialization, but I do envy your education just a little. So, no help then. Sorry. Alright, so let's talk to the chemist. Void Dance. Ready to analyze the sample you brought? I have all the reagents we need. Analyze it. Right. Here's what you have to bear in mind. Oh my god, where am I now? Is this Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? This thing looks like it's going to make everlasting gobstoppers. Right. Here's what you have to bear in mind. It'll take a while to analyze the sample. You'll have to keep the heat and power stable and the chemical sample in the appropriate state while I work. Check. If the system gets far enough out of balance, the analysis will fail and we'll have to start again. Okay. The central vat shows what the current state of the sample is. During the experiment, we may need to change it to another state to keep the system in balance. Oh. Add a sample to this hopper to mix it with the chemical already present and attempt to form the required state. I've got a log of what the chemicals do what. One of the reactions is highly unstable, so watch out. The heat in the system is simple enough to control. If it drops too low, just stoke the furnace here. And if it rises too high, just open the vent here. The power controls work much the same. Wind the cog to speed up the flywheel if the power drops too low. And here's the brake if it starts rising too high. I'm sure these chemicals are all we'll need to perform the analysis, and I have plenty if you run out of everything. Don't worry if it all goes wrong, as you can always get more reagents and try again. Okay. Keep an eye on my report so you'll know what's needed at any time. Alright. So here's the state. It's blue. Ready to get going? I guess. Analyze it. Alright. And I have to click start. Okay. Take from the component box. I've got everything. Alright, use iron oxide on that, I guess. I don't know. You add the chemical salts to the... And then we put in iron. And then put in this thing. Here. It's exploding. Don't worry, plenty of chemicals. Okay. Well, I guess I was supposed to... I thought maybe I'd put in everything and manage it, but I needed to manage it maybe before I even started putting something in. Ask about a void dance. Alright. Do it. Alright. Can I put the stuff in before I click start? I think I started it by doing that. The sample is this. Alright, progress here, stability, caution. I guess, do I want to open the vent? I don't know. It's got a heat imbalance. Apply the brake? Stability, danger, power is high. Break it. Okay. Stability warning. Okay. Stability warning. Stability danger. But the heat and the power are okay. I don't know. Okay, power high. Slow it down. Stoke the furnace. Do this. Slow it down. Heat. Stoke the furnace. Okay. It's a bottle. It has to become powder. Power low. don't know. Oh, okay. The sample is this, so... Okay. This part I don't get. I get managing it, but I need to look at the symbols more and try to understand what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to... Let's see what it says here. I must keep the heat, power, and chemical balance stable for a period of time. Allowing any two to go into the red or all three into the orange will cause it to fail. I can adjust the heat. Right. To adjust the chemical state, I must introduce chemical samples to the input hopper. One combination is dangerous. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this. Let's try it again. Okay, so the sample is this. And if I add this, it will become a bottle. Right? Okay, now we got this. And the heat rises. Uh-oh. Vent it. Alright. You want it to stay as a red powder? Oh, at this stage. I see what you mean. Okay. So then if it's a bottle, then to get it to a red powder, we just need to... add that? And now they want me to turn it to something else. Okay. Hit this. Hit this. We need to make it this. Okay. So we need to add this bottle. Go. Okay. Right over here. Now it's got to go back to this. So it's this and heat high. Vent it. Power low. Make... Aw, man. Okay, yeah, you do have to be quick. I did add the blue, but I don't think it changed it. Okay, we'll try it again. I'm getting the hang of it. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, so power is high, so let's slow it down. And heat is low, so stoke it. Now they want me to turn it to this. So we need to add this bottle to change it to that. And it says caution, okay. Heat is high, so open the vent. Heat is high, open the vent. Power is high, slow it down. Heat is low, turn it on. Now that wants to go blue. And it's currently a stick. So if it's to get it to go blue, I need to add red here. And change this. Heat. Do it. Hit it again. Hit this. Hit that. Hit that. Okay. Okay. Power is high. Alright. Heat is high. Alright. Heat is low. Turn it up. Alright, now it wants to go to a bottle and it's blue. So, we need to add red. And then the power is high, so turn it down. And the heat is low, so stoke it. And turn it down. Turn it down. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hey! Tunicker, what's up, my friend? We need to locate this, and then I need to... The power is low. Turn it back up. It needs to go to a stick. Alright, so it is currently a bottle, so to get it to a stick, I need to add red again. And then, uh-oh, power low. Oh, no, I pushed the wrong thing. Uh-oh, wrong thing again. Okay, stoke it. Turn it up. Turn it up. We need to turn it into a thing, and it's a stick. Okay, so we need to add blue. Put the blue in. Power high. Turn it down. Turn it down. Vent it. Okay. Needs to go blue. And it's currently this. Okay, so we need to add this liquid. Alright, power is high. Heat is high. Turn it down. 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 Alright, we gotta turn it into the bottle. And it is this, so we need to put in red. Heat is low. Stoke it. Okay. We need to turn it into this. And it is a bottle. Oh, we got it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well done with that sample. Thanks to your efforts, I've been able to analyze it thoroughly. It's clear that the goo is a magically active secretion of considerable complexity. From where you found it, I would imagine it's produced by your escape pest as a function of its caste. The darn caste system again. That is to say, our pest instinctively lines its burrow with this stuff so it can perform its purpose. Simply put, it sucks the life out of anything nearby that's not a pest. That's a good question, Nickman. Honestly, probably that. Then, after it's absorbed enough, the pest or its burrow mates can consume it as an emergency food source, like a very gloopy treacle pudding full of sugar. That would explain the lethargy striking Port Sarum and Mussa Point. They're feeling drained because they are being drained. Correct. Of course, Port Sarum and Mussa Point are too small for that to be a problem, but if the stuff is somehow getting into Falador, then the three of us should get to Falador at once. This could be serious. So this is... The Black Knights are doing this, aren't they? Can we blame... I mean, they're going after the White Knights city, right? It's gotta be... I suspect the Black Knights. Indeed. We'll meet you in the park unless you'd care to come with us. I can teleport the three of us now if you wish. Teleport me. Look at that. Face off with Certifi. Dr. Jim. Hello. Welcome to Falador. Isn't it lovely? I never got a chance to visit. When I was at the Wizard's Tower, I was always too busy. A great shame. I do swear Falador is brighter yet for your presence, miss. What was it you studied at the Wizard's Tower, if I may inquire? Arcane summoning, largely, and its distinction from druidic summoning. Portals and evocation, too, of course. Those are on the core curriculum. Ah, all far beyond me, but it sounds useful. Does that mean you learned druidic summoning, too? Professor Melville encouraged me to study it to further my main studies, yes, although I never got very far. Anyway, to business. Now might be a good time to give you an update on the situation, Sir Tiffy. You swiftly sum up the recent events for the old Temple Knight. We're not sure yet who kidnapped the pest from its burrow, but it seems certain that whoever it was intends to make use of this life-sucking chemical substance the pest produces. The waxwood boxes Ramek mentioned may be connected. They do rather sound like the perfect tool for spreading the stuff around. What? Thank you for your report. Allow me to respond in kind. There's a fellow near the East Bank called Tist, an Ali from the Caridian Desert. Turned up 2 weeks ago, do you see? And in the last few days I've heard of people in that part of town getting sick. The symptoms are all very similar to how you described the bartender and the shopkeeper. You think he's somehow connected to all of this? Maybe, maybe not, but it's worth investigating. Oh yes, here's the interesting part. He's selling boxes, don't you know? Waxwood boxes? If they were, I would have ordered his arrest as soon as I heard your report. No, these are oak, but I'm still suspicious of him. He's clearly up to something. Nobody can open his boxes, and that noble son of the desert accent of his is so overblown it must be an act. Go and ask him some questions. If you'd be so kind, if nothing else, get a box off of him. Alright. Let's go find this Ali. I don't like what I'm hearing. Customers, huh? Have you got anywhere with this puzzle, dear? Not really. I'm sort of stopped caring now. Yeah, me too. Strange. Might try again in a bit, I suppose. Uh-oh. If we can be bothered. They've stopped caring, they say. Ah, here he is. Let me get a good look at this guy. Hello, Ali. If that's your real name. Greetings, Effendi. Would you like to buy a box? Why would I want a box? Do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance. These boxes have a complex puzzle lock. Buy one now for just 5 coins, and if you manage to get the box open, you win a mystery prize. A mystery prize, you say? Is it good? Potentially. The gods have smiled on my fortune recently, so I thought it only fair to give something back. So will the noble sir take one? Tell me a little more. I might be interested. Oh, they are fine boxes, the puzzle. So complex. So devious, the workmanship. So fine and detailed. Yes, yes. All of that. How about, say, where you got them or who made them? Noble sir, I'm amazed that you could think me so callous as to reveal a supplier who has placed their trade secrets in my hands so. Okay. Then I take it you'll not tell me what's in the things either. Oh, sir, you'll just have to win the contest to find that out. I suppose I'd better have one of those boxes then. Buy a box. There you go, good luck. I know. A shady goods merchant. Examine it. Crack the puzzle to win a prize. Alright, attempt it. What's this? This doesn't make any sense. I don't think this is even feasible. Yeah, it's not feasible. Twisting and shifting the lock mechanism makes nothing interesting happen. Alright, let's go talk to Sir Tiffy. How much gold do I have? 270 million on me. Yeah, let's see. No, don't sit on the bench. I meant to talk to Sir Tiffy. Poor guy. Did you have any luck? I couldn't get anything useful out of him. I did get a hold of a box, though. Have you tried opening it yet? I've tried. It's a very strange puzzle. I can't make any headway with it. Well, maybe this tired old brain's still got the gumption, eh? You give Tiffy the box and he turns his attention to it. Oh, fiddlesticks, I'm getting nowhere with this. Maybe I can help. Karasi takes the puzzle box from Tiffy and scrutinizes it. Nope, Jessica, you're the brains of this outfit. You try. Jessica takes the box from Karasi and has a go. This puzzle doesn't make any sense. Well, now what? I have an idea. Let's do this the unsubtle way. Let's plan on how to get this thing open. Let's see now. Blow it open. Yes, that could work. We'd have to smith up an adamant framework to contain the box once we'd blown it open, though. How should we strengthen it? Imbue it with runes? True. Then we need a fuse of some sort to be able to light it through the magical containment. Put it in a bowl. We need to put a bowl under the box to catch whatever falls out. Yes, a good plan also. Oh, for Guthick's sakes, will you two shut up and give that thing here? Bam, bam, bam. She broke it. By Guthick's, there's pest goo in here. And this box is just a veneer of oak over a waxwood frame. A puzzle that can't be completed on a box that doesn't open, which is full of life-sucking goop. What's going on here? Too early to say for sure, but I, for one, intend to find out. Hilarious, Sir Theodore. I know. It was looking like that. They were like, all right, you're going to have to get 50 things. And then Karasi just busted it. This stuff is highly dangerous, sir. I would suggest you make efforts to confiscate and destroy as many of these boxes as you can. Huh. Won't be easy. They've sold well, as I understand it. Dr. Incompetent, if Ali Tist is responsible for this, I intend to bring down all the wrath of the Temple Knights on his head. I'd appreciate it if you would put some pressure on him and find out where these boxes are from. Will do, Sir Tiffy. Exactly, Tunicker. She did try the warrior approach. Just hit it. She is straightforward and clear. That was pretty impressive. Heh, thank you. Alright, let's go talk to our dude. Nice, Sir Theodore. Hello, Ali. Ah, customer approaches. Will the noble sir care to see my fine wares? I think not. I've just been learning about a set of boxes that seem remarkably similar to yours. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Where'd you get these boxes, Ali? I bought them as a job lot in a fire sale, and I can't spoil the contest by telling you what's in them. I think you're lying to me, Ali. I think you can't prove anything. You can't go prying, and you can't reject my explanation. Yet. Examine him. Examine it. Alright, we need some more authority. I can't prove anything. Yet. We'll get this done. Whatever it takes. All right, Captain Karasi. Talk to me. Have you found out anything more on the source of the boxes? I'm afraid not. They're only being distributed here by Ali Tist. He didn't make them and he won't tell me who did. I say, if he's being obstructionist, you should have a word with Ceramic up at the castle. Get a little leverage, don't you know? Drop my name if you must. All right, time to go name dropping. That's right, Sir Theodore. We already did go prying. We went smashing, actually. I know. It's sad. I really just wanted to talk to him, but I end up sitting in his lap. I'm it up. I thought you could, maybe on these stairs you can't, like, click all the way up. Anyway, this is fine. Ceramic. Void dance. How does life find you today, Dr. Incompetent? I need your help, Ceramic. There's a vendor in town, Ali Tist, who's selling dubious goods, and I really need something to persuade him to spill the beans. Can you provide me with some form of leverage to use on him? This sounds decidedly unorthodox. Did Certifi put you up to this? There's no time for internal politics. This man could represent a direct threat to the safety of the city itself. I'm willing to put my trust in you. You are, after all, a white knight of Falador. I'll write you a search warrant for his stock. I'll wager any seller of dubious goods won't want you poking around. Ceramic writes a warrant, giving you the authority to examine Ali's wares. It's hastily written, but legal. Thank you kindly, Ceramic. I'll have all this sorted out as soon as I can. All right. We're going for it. Ali, I've got legal authority. He does like his drink. How many beers did we get him in our apprenticeship? 100? Hello. Greetings, Zepho. It's you. What do you... Hey, I'm Effendi. Don't offend me. Get it? I want to examine your stock. And I have this here warrant that says I can. What? No, you can't do that. Sorry, but as it is stated on the warrant, I can, unless you care to be a little more forthcoming. Gah, all right. Curse you, you win. An anonymous benefactor gave me this scroll a while ago. It led me on a chase around the whole Falador area, at the end of which I found a cave full of boxes, and with a big locked door at the end. I couldn't get the boxes open, but I took them with me to sell off to these chumps. By the time they realize that things don't open, I'll be out of stock and be long gone. I think you'd better give me the clue scroll. Oh god, it's a clue scroll. It seems that I have no choice. Ali gives you a strangely grand clue scroll. I should probably report in to Tiffy and Karasi before heading out. And we'll get to the bottom of this. Alright, Karasi. What's that you have? A clue scroll. Can't say I'm familiar with that. Ali was given it anonymously, and it led him to those boxes. I thought I'd follow the trail myself. I see. Alright, we'll discuss with Certifi what to do with these boxes while you follow that lead. We'll keep in touch via Comorb. Ah, good old Comorb. Good luck, Dr. Incompetent. Alright, read a scroll. Okay. What is this? McGregor's Wood? Okay, so if it could be McGregor's Wood. It could also be that these are you see the fence, and these trees dead. Is this in Draenor? Oh, it's all nearby Falador. Okay, thank you. Perfect. All right. So then this, it looks like it's right around here. I see all the trees. I see the fence. Let me look at it again. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 trees. There's this thing, and then there's the fence jutting in. Alright, so now there's more trees than this. Where I need to go. Sure. I can find more trees. Oh. There's a big blue thing on it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Come back. Let's think about this. Here, yeah, you're right. Here's the shore. All right, so if this is the water, and then there's the fence jutting in. No, let's look on the other side. Oh, the blue area is no good? Okay, thank you. Oh, outside, but nearby. Okay, thank you. Then let's look at the map. And you are right. Yeah, look at this. Look at these trees over here by the Dark Wizard's Tower. This looks like perhaps what I'm looking for. Or it could be this. So let's just, well, yeah, we've got lots of places we can look. Nah, I did say Draenor, but let's go over here out front. Let's have a look around. Okay. So there's a lot of trees. Alright, here's, I guess, water in a tree. Maybe. The sextant doesn't do anything, does it? Alright, let's see. A fence. And a bunch of dead-looking trees. Alright. Yeah, let me go over here. Okay, great. Fantastic. Alright, so there's all these creepy trees. And let's look for a bit of a fence, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna kind of wander around the town looking for that interesting combination. Alright. Oh, here's a fence. And yeah, but the fence and the water aren't next to each other. But there's a lot of trees right here. So a lot of trees over here. Okay, yeah, let me just walk around the town to see if anything jumps out at me, then I'll ask for some assistance. Appreciate it. Okay, so here's some fences. Look at this. What does this look like right here? Does it I mean, am I assuming that this is a beach? Or is this... What else would be curved like that? Hmm. Alright, let me think about this. Now, the fence isn't going the right way, but there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Let me ask this. Are the number of trees exact? Can I count the trees and look for this exact tree pattern? Or is it, like, not identical like that? I can? Okay. Another question I have is... Let's see. Gee. On the map, is this line right here water, or is it something else? Is this the coast right here, or is this something other than that? It's water. Okay, it's a shoreline. Thank you. So, if it's a shoreline, let me look at the map. There's water right here. There's water down here. Okay, and there's water over here, but I feel like it's going to be on this side. All right, let me go over here again. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see here. Is this a close to it? How about this? Let's look at the map and let's just play a... Should I be on the west side of Falador? North, south, or east side? Alright. I mean, I see the fence right here. Right? Like, I see the fence sticking out right there. I see lots of dead-looking trees. Let's look at this. So, there's the fence. There's 1, 2, 3 trees. And I see 1, 2, 3. I think. Well, let's try to count this a little bit better. 1, 2, 3 here. There's the fence sticking out, kind of. Here's water. Then there's 1. And then it would be like... like this, because I saw these dead trees, so I thought this was sort of the in the area. But did you think that, or was it better if? I mean, and Draenor has the dead trees too. West side, okay. Right. So the water's on the left side of the map, and there's this jut potentially, if it's that fence, and we've got. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees here. Okay. Fair enough. Right. It's dead trees. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. Alright. That's a great question, Enigmatic. So, my thoughts are like this. Oh, here's some more dead trees. I don't mind save scumming to a degree. I don't do it to be perfect, but I do it because, you know, if I feel that RNG was bad, or that something was unfair, then I'll load the game, you know. Or if I'm trying something out or experimenting, I don't overly do it. Well, here's a fence. Let's see. Oh, this looks good. Here's a fence. Okay. Here's the water. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the tree number is right. Okay, we got another clue scroll. Karasi, come in, please. And I realized I've been holding you to standards that simply don't apply to someone who isn't a Void Knight. I fear I treated you poorly as a result, Jessica, and I'm sorry. What do you think, Enigmatic? I mean, like, some people are totally against it. Like, and I could see any side of it, to be honest. Like, my thoughts about games are basically just do what's fun for you personally. And other people have very strong feelings about what they want to do. I don't enjoy if I think the game is too easy, so I don't want to save scum to make it not a challenge. But I also don't like a situation where I lose like 30 hours of progress because I died and, you know, I could have done a better job. So I try to kind of balance like making the game challenging, but also having a save in my pocket, like if I feel that I need it in case. Wow, look at this. They're really making up on this adventure. Sorry to interrupt such a touching moment, but I've made a certain amount of progress. That was quick. She's like, that was quick. It really wasn't. I walked around like a fool. Have you found the trail's end? Not yet. I'm west of the city now and I found a clue scroll. What exactly did I just interrupt? You know, that's a good question, Morgan. And exactly, Enigmatic. XCOM 2, Battle Brothers, like, if a new enemy comes down and just wrecks me, and I feel like, boy, I could do that a lot better. And especially with, like, a game like XCOM or Battle Brothers, or even the game I'm playing now, Xenonauts 2, if you have a character in your group that you've spent a long time developing, and they've leveled up a bunch, and then they die, it's so painful. Like, I get it every once in a while, but I do sometimes try to load if I'm going to lose multiple people that I've invested a lot of time into. What exactly did I just interrupt? I was apologizing to Jessica. I have been more than a little difficult, I think. It was only natural, Karasi. What I did went against all of your precepts, and you blame me in part for Matthias's death, yes? Worse, I blame myself, and I took it out on you. I should know better, and I'm sorry for that. What's prompted this change of heart? I've reset days, too, Morgan. You know, I've gone back in time, like, okay, let's just do that again. You know, let's, Yeah, exactly, Morgan. And you need to do that sometimes. Whatever keeps the game fun for you, I feel, is important. So, you know, it's like that Tom Cruise movie. You know, Live, Die, Repeat, or whatever. You know? It's like, yeah. Restart. Do it again. In working with you, I've come to realize Dr. Incompetent was right. Your heart was in the right place and you never meant harm, yet when harm came of your actions, you were more than willing to balance that harm. It's not too late to be friends, Karasi. Just step this way through my portal. I'm glad to hear it. Well, you know what, though, Hellsent, that's a good point. If I want to do that, I will do that. Like, if I go in up front and I want to play hardcore or permadeath or Iron Man, I will do that. And I play a lot of roguelikes. Like, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, one of the roguelikes I play a ton. There is no saving the game at all in many classic roguelikes. Like, you play it, and if you die, it's all over. So I get that, but it's like I know up front. But if the game gives me the option, then I try to use it minimally and sparingly, but I will use it. But like I said, I know people who will do it a ton. Like, they will just do it until everything goes perfectly, and, that's what they want to do. All right, so let's check out the new scroll. South of a city and east of a guild, there wanders a fellow whose path went astray. Hand him an onion and give him a wave. If on track for treasure, you're willing to stay. Okay, well, I need an onion, apparently. This is wheat. Any onions growing in these fields that I can pilfer? I can always just go to the bank, you know. Yeah, hell sent. That's what I like to do, you know. Is there? Okay. Well, I could just not steal from somebody. We got it. Onion time. Oh, Sir Theodore, my bank will never cease to amaze. I've got one of everything. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go to the map. South of a city and east of a guild. So there's the crafting guild. South of a city, east of a guild. There's somebody wandering around who we need to give an onion and a wave. So let's kind of go a little bit further back this way. Find this wandering individual. This guy, look at this guy. He's got his backpack. What are you doing? One of Gilnor's many citizens. I mean, he kind of looks the part. Okay. Hey, got it. Strange, that fellow paid me and never said there'd be another. Ahem. I mean, what's with all these onions all of a sudden? That's classified, sir. Dr. Incompetent Karasi, come in, please. Yes. I found another clue scroll south of the city. The trail isn't veering too far away from Falador. Sounds like whoever planted this trail didn't want Ali losing interest. Check a crate in the farmhouse west of Falador farming patch. Oh, good work, Morgan. Yep. Sometimes my dog, like, when she gets scared, she'll just run and look for me and find me and then just, you know, lay down. I'm like, oh, good. Alright. Here we go. Let's go up west of Falador. Well, wait, here's a farming patch. What is this? Farmhouse. Well, this could be a farmhouse. It's big, though. No, that's the guild. That's not a farmhouse. Okay, let's go further up. This is the person that lets you change who you look like. This is the don't bounce your ball in my yard lady. Here's a farm up here. Farmhouse, huh? There's probably nothing wrong with this. Alright, so it said west of Falador. Here's Falador. And there's the crafting guild. There's the Dark Wizard's Tower. Makeover Mage, indeed. And here's a big farm. But as far as a farmhouse, I mean, I thought it did. Maybe I read it wrong. Check on a crate in the farmhouse west of the Falador farm. Oh, west of the patch, not Falador itself. Okay. So the farming patch is south of the city. Right. Okay. You know, if I had my special cape, I could just teleport there. Or no, that's the Ardoin one, isn't it? Other way? Oh, whoops. Did I... Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Other way. I got my map flipped upside down. Here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I always turn my compass over. Okay, here it is. Alright. Looking good. Looking real good. Is this... This isn't where the Gower brothers live. I always am suspicious. Alright, water barrel. Okay, crate. In the farmhouse. All right, here we go. You search the crate but find nothing. Oh God, what a kick below the belt. All right, let's see. In the farmhouse west of the Falador. Maybe I need to move a little bit more. Let me look at the map. So if this is the patch... No, this looks good. Are these little crates? I mean, they look like tiny crates. Here it is. Alright. Oh, this was Eli Bacon's house. Okay. Duly noted. Keep up the good work. They're like, please stop checking in. Just tell us when you got the goods. Splash of red in a holy bed lies north of its fountain, east of Ice Mountain. Its three closest neighbors have petals of blue. Just dig where it's planted to find your next clue. Alright, so I feel like, you know... We're talking about Ice Mountain. Edgeville Monastery just sounds like they have a flower bed. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, let's see here. What's this say? It says... Splash of red in a holy bed. Here it is. East of Ice Mountain. Its three closest neighbors have petals of blue. Alright. Here we go. Splash of red in a holy bed, and it's surrounded by 3 blue. This one. Got it. I found another clue. It's Jessica. Karasi's talking to Certifi. You're close now, I'm sure of it. Oh, and Dr. Incompetent, I wanted to thank you. By having faith in me and giving me the benefit of the doubt, you've given me the chance to see what I've been blind to all the time I was at the Void Knight outpost. I've come to know Karasi as a friend as well. I think it's clear what I have to do now. What does that mean? Here comes the sextant. Alright, 11 degrees, 9 minutes north, 17 degrees, 56 minutes east. Okay. So, let's see. 11 degrees, 9 minutes north. Where am I? I am 10 degrees, 30 minutes north. Okay. So, let's see. If I just walk north a little bit, then... Right, so I need to go south. And then I need to go... Is this the degree? Does that make it bigger or smaller? Let's see. Oh, well, oh, no, that's right. You need to go, like, further. That's right, south. Alright. But I need to get to 11 degrees. So I actually have to go further north to change it from 10 to 11, right? Okay. Hey, Wizard Ike, what's up, my friend? Thanks for raiding. How you doing? Here we go. Alright, we're 11.9 is what we need to get to, and we're 11.5. Alright, how far up is this? Okay. Stepped a little bit too much. Alright. There we go. I'm doing great, Wizard Ike. Thanks for asking. Did you, clear the game with all your genies in Dungeon Crawl? Alright, so now we need, 1756 east. We are 1913 east. Okay, so we need to go this way. Uh-oh. I don't know if I did that right. I must have gone too far. Okay. $18.54. $17.56. $18.48. Oh, wait. Nice, Wizard Ike. Oh, nothing like Che, huh? I think I have to go up here. I think there's... If I need to go further west, there's no other way. Wouldn't that be awesome if I could scale the cliff? I mean, I wish. All right. Okay, 18, so I need to keep getting to 17, something like that. This doorway is kind of scary. $17.50. Ah. So it's just down here. You found the final destination. This heavy hatchway is firmly locked by a twin release bolt. You'll need assistance to get it open. Captain Karasi, come in, please. I'm listening. I followed the last portion of the trail on Ali's scroll. It ended up at a locked hatchway just outside the Black Knight's fortress. I knew the Black Knights. The Kinshra, could they be involved in this somehow? That's awesome, Wizard Ike. I've never been great with Spriggan or with Che, so I tip my hat. It might not be anything to do with them, but I think we'll find out soon enough. Again, we should investigate immediately. I'd like to continue to accompany you if I may. I'd be glad to have you along, Jessica. Dr. Incompetent, we're teleporting to you now. Wow, they've got good magic teleporting to me. I guess it's the comm orb? Hello, you two. You both ready? We're ready. It's time this sorry business was over with. Agreed. I want to see this come to an end. And, Karasi? Yes, Jessica? When all of this is over, I'd like to, enlist, if it would be allowed. What? I've seen the havoc just one free pest can cause, and it's not even a warrior. Even though they're not the mindless, unfeeling creatures everyone thinks they are, they're still a threat to human life. I know we didn't start out on the best of terms, but I hoped you might, write the recommendation I need? You know what? I think I'd be happy to. Let me mull it over. Right, Sir Theodore. Let me give you a hand with that. Let's go. Got it. Oh boy. Well, we're in. This must be where Ali found the boxes. Why would they lead him right to them? Indeed. Please stay there, you two. I'll see what we're up against. One guard on duty, one locked door, and a fair amount of traffic through the room. Any suggestions? There's not much we can do about the workers. We'll just have to avoid them. The guard should be no problem, though. I can deal with them. Alright. Deal with them. What the? Don't mind me. Oh my god. Karasi. Taking care of business. Well, that was easy. Yes, that was easy. She kills everything she sees. Alright, this guy's going. Alright, let's see. Interesting. Pickpocket indentured worker? Be unwise to attract the doorkeeper's attention just yet. Okay. There's no sense picking his pocket at this point. Alright. I tried to examine the door. Uh-oh. My game is locked up.